I feel like I'm gonna use important this whole entire video, so bear with me.
Take it, yeah.
Hey guys, it's me, Princess of Color here, and I want to talk about an important topic that I feel like a lot of us should talk about. How to easily be motivated. Now, I know a lot of us do struggle with being motivated in doing simple tasks, such as getting up out of bed, cleaning the house, doing homework, studying, and blah blah blah. Being motivated is such a key importance in being able to do a lot of the things that you want to do. So the first step into being motivated is getting enough sleep. 7 to 8 hours a night is so important and such a key into driving us to do the things that we want to do. Some of us completely forget it because we're so busy in staying up late due to things that we could have done earlier in that day or sometime earlier that week. Being able to sleep 7 to 8 hours is, what do I call it? Such a relieving feeling, because when you do wake up feeling refreshed and energized, you have more motivation to get out of bed. So the first key is getting enough sleep. The second key step, having a healthy breakfast. It is important for us to eat something earlier in the morning, whether it be a fruit, not just having a cup of coffee or a cup of milk or some sugary filled cereal. It's such a vital key in order for us to be more focused. A lot of us do know this. When we don't eat breakfast, we have a hard time focusing, or at least we can't focus as well as we'd want to, because we're so busy focusing on our stomach and what we're gonna eat probably after class or after we finish this one thing or when we get a break at work. So focused on that we forget to come back to reality. So eating a good breakfast basically is the second vital key to being motivated. The third most important step into being easily motivated is not comparing yourself to other people. Comparing yourself to other people actually makes it seem like you aren't able to do something solely because they were able to do it. You may be doing so well at something that they themselves are having a hard time completing or at least starting. But because you're so busy comparing yourself to that person, you're making excuses for yourself on ways to get out of doing that task that you've set your mind on doing. You're so busy being judgeful and hateful towards yourself that you don't see how badly you're corrupting yourself. So the third step is to not compare yourself to others. Just take a deep breath and say, I can do it. Look in the mirror and motivate yourself, because your best motivator is you and you only. You're the only one who can motivate yourself as much as you would want to be motivated. Take the time today in order to sit down and talk with yourself about the things that you want to be able to accomplish today or one day in the future. Be able to be real with yourself, because the minute you're real with yourself, that's when you figure out what works for you better than what works for other people. These steps may work well for me, but these steps may not work as well for you. And that should not motivate you less. That should motivate you more to find things that will help you motivate yourself. Today should be your day one to figure out your true self. So yeah, that is the end of my video today. Until next time guys, bye!